GetConnected. Gotta get yourself connected.
Well, if you're in business, you've probably come across one of these handy little devices, a USB key. And if you're like me, you probably use it a lot to store all sorts of files. But again, being in business, a lot of times these files are confidential. It could be financial information or information on your customers or employees. Well, you can see these things are pretty small. What if you were to lose it? Well, in most cases, someone could just pick it up and check out all that confidential information. So it's important to make sure that things like your files and financial information are encrypted. This is a key or a USB key from a company called Ironkey, and this is their 1 gig version. They make up to 8 gigs, and it's more than just a storage device. It actually encrypts all of your data and also does encrypted backups as well. And I'll show you how it works. Essentially, you plug it in to your USB port just like you would any other USB key. And in a few seconds here, up will pop a little message asking if you'll want to run the Ironkey manager, and I do. Yep, up comes my key here, and you can see it now treats it as my E drive, and I can basically drag and drop my files on here. And the nice thing is that it'll actually encrypt all of these files that I'm storing on it. On the side here, I've got my control panel. Just bring that up. You can see I've got secure files. I can do a secure backup. So I can back up files not only to the USB key, but I can also do encrypted backup to the computer that I'm on too, so that if I want to come back there later, those files will be there, but password encrypted. And down here, you can see I've got the Mozilla Firefox. This is kind of a cool little feature. It actually has Firefox web browser built right onto the key. So if I were to use that on any computer that I'm using, I'll actually get private web browsing. You won't leave any trace of any cookies or any of the websites that I visited while I use this particular laptop or PC. The key itself is pretty rugged too. If you've got a chance to pick this thing up, it's pretty heavy. They say it's waterproof and impact resistant, so it can actually take quite a beating. But the big thing is the security. Yes, you can drop this thing, drop it in water, you won't lose the information, but it's also encrypted. So if it does fall in the wrong hands, they probably won't be able to access that information. It's called the Ironkey. You can find out more information at ironkey.com.
If you thought that USB key was cool, then you might want to also check out these two.